everybody. Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, depending on what time it is for you where you are. Happy Saturday. Welcome to our Saturday morning weekend stream. I was about to call it a WoW stream. It will be a WoW stream later. I like playing Hearthstone in the morning with my coffee, and some days I'm running late and I don't do it. And today I was running late and I was like, you know what? I've got my coffee. I want to do it. I want to play Hearthstone. So I'll do a couple of, or at least one, maybe more, depending on if we lose. I'm gonna do some Hearthstone Battleground duos, and then the plan for later is to do some Shadowlands Mountain Mog runs, all with our resident Flabby here. That is a cat. This is a cat. Had my suspicions. Coffee isn't the name of a person. No. Coffee for me. Duos with Flabby. And there is a Hearthstone drop too. Yeah, that's kind of convenient. That's kind of handy. I took the drops tag out of the title, even though I do still have drops enabled, just because I didn't want people coming for the WoW drop, because that won't work until later. Although hopefully most people that want the WoW drop have had it by now. Let me see here about getting the actual game showing, because right now you guys are just looking at a real cute polka dots, and that's not going to work. Which of these... What about this one? What about this one? There we go. My OBS scene's kind of like a messy bedroom. Kitty, you want to lay down? You good right there? If she wants to sit with me, I am very, very, very happy. Game, Hearthstone, audio, headset. What's going on here? We're just getting real comfy. Also, I forgot to plug in my earbuds 2 days in a row, and I don't trust the battery. How are you guys? I want to catch up with you guys for just a minute before I call Flabby and get into the duos, but I am excited. Massive eyeball on the screen. Massive eyeball on the screen. Oh, this one? I don't know why it's an eyeball. It's your journal. I don't really ever look at this. All parts of this game, with the exception of Battlegrounds, are dead to me. I have nothing to do with them. So they do all kinds of things that are of no relevance to me whatsoever. I have 220 packs to open. Don't care. They're not for Hearthstone Battlegrounds. If they would give me BG passes, then that would be great, but they don't, so they insist that I give them money for those. Anyways, let's get Flabby on the horn and see how he's doing this morning. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? 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 I'm on push to talk. How did this happen to me?
I was on push to talk too.
Do we have like a raid night or something I forgot about? I didn't really expect that to be the case.
Yeah, it's since raid.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I want to make sure, I want to let people gamble, basically, if they want to bet channel points. Hearthstone's a fun place to do that. Get you in a party here. And
I gotta get in the stream so I can gamble.
Yeah. You're gonna rig it. You're gonna throw! That's cheating! If you've never seen Hearthstone Battlegrounds before, I would say don't worry too much about it. It's just it's kind of like knitting. It's something that you do with your hands. You try to make the numbers big. It's very fun. I want to start a new poll. Start a prediction. Kitty cat, where are you going? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Hang on a second. My cat's throwing up. I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Well, better now than later, I suppose. It's not a spectator-friendly sport. This is going to be the duos version, the two-player version of Battlegrounds as well. So if you thought single player was hard to follow, we both play a game and we're on the same team and we can pass each other stuff. It's very fun. So I want a new one, new prediction. Will Hazel and Flabby place top 2? Because there's only 4 teams. 4 teams of 2 people each, so first place is, I'm just going to say top 2. So it's going to be either like and I'll give 2 minutes to vote. There we go. All right. Are you ready, Flabby?
Yep.
Thank you for sticking with me.
Yeah.
is my BG rating? What is our rating? My rating is higher in duos than singles.
I think you're like high 6,000s.
Yeah, I think we collectively. Oh no, that's not true because I guess we would have an individual duos rating too. I don't ever do duos without you. Do you do duos without me?
I do not.
There's a correct answer to this, by the way.
I think you accidentally click into duo sometimes.
That's true. I have done that. I usually just, yeah, I have done that before, once or twice.
I think I'm Reform.
I might do Marin. I have Nameless one, but I don't know about any of your options. Reform's fine. I like Marin. He's fun. Let's do that. But yeah, I feel like we get really close to 7K, and then we tank like 3 games in a row, and then we just kind of do that over and over again. So we're probably where we're meant to be.
It's just the system working against us, you know. Link has never forgiven me.
Yeah. I think most ills in my life can be traced back to... I can't even joke about it. He's a perfectly nice guy. I've met him. He's lovely. I can't bully a perfectly innocent person like this. The man just liked Ashran. What am I doing here? Oh gosh, people... No, nobody's going to judge me. If anybody judges me, I'll cry. I'm going to grab this one. I'm not super top tier at first round picks, or really anything. That's the fun thing about BGs is you get to... Hey! Yes. You get to, you know, like, you have an idea and then see if it works kind of thing.
Yeah.
Someone else vote no. I feel guilty. I'm the only person that didn't believe. You might clean up in points. We do lose sometimes. That's your first mistake. You don't need to know what someone's doing wrong in order to judge them. This is Twitch. You can just, you can just go for it. There we go. Oh no, we lost a Jimmy 2-inch. Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Go to 2, but I'm gonna freeze this. Coffee's good. What's your favorite kind of coffee?
Mine?
Actually, I guess we should back up. Are you do you do coffee? Are you a coffee kind of person?
I've switched to coffee. I used to be a connoisseur of the bowl that is red.
Oh. Yeah. Good coffee.
Everybody chill. I have refreshments.
So I'm gonna steal one. That's fine.
Everything all right?
Buy my double. Bowl that is red. Yeah, almost have it. Oh, they don't get it. B-U-L-L bowl that is red.
Red Bull. It
Yeah, I
gives
don't...
you wings.
Yeah.
Hashtag ad.
Not hashtag ad. No ad. Oh man. Yeah, that's the one. But you switched, huh?
Yeah. I'm all about, I don't know. I just like probably like a medium light roast coffee. Back in my younger days, I used to be all about coffee, and then I would throw in a packet of like hot chocolate or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Mix that together.
I've done that. I remember the first time I like tried coffee at home. Like, I think then I was home alone and I was a teenager and I was like, I know how to make coffee for my mom to drink. I'm gonna make some for me, and then I had it and I'm like, yo, this is disgusting. I probably made it wrong, but coffee is also not very friendly to a teenage palate if you're not used to it. Or at least not mine anyway. I had a sweet tooth.
I remember I tried some of my mom's coffee one time just to try it out, and I found out that she drinks her coffee black. And that was not a pleasant experience.
Yeah, my mom drinks black coffee too. Do you think it's gonna happen to us one day? It's just like the switch flips and it's just... I've tried black coffee when I've been like out of oat milk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this.
Oh.
Excuse you. And I want to give you Do you want any of these 3 things? I want to pass you something to grow my passenger because I have a free pass with Cho. Boar, refiner.
Give me the boar. Thank you.
I only drink my coffee black, but that's where quality comes into the picture as a variable. That does make sense. Now reading through Plumber. Second most installed add-on. Cannot fathom how none of what it does is in the base game. I need to look back into Plumber. I got it for the Emerald Dream seed planting thing. And then after that patch was over, I got rid of it because it was like, oh, I don't need this anymore. And I didn't really look into anything else it did, but then I heard about the mount-off thing, so there's got to be cool features in there. What's your favorite, DJ? My kids love coffee when negotiate, so they don't drink too much. Yeah, I remember people telling me when I was a kid that I shouldn't drink coffee because it would stunt my growth, and I was like, you know, a really tall teenager, and I'm like, uh-huh. Is that a problem? I think I'm tall enough for the rest of us. Try parents' coffee or beer. Wonder what's wrong with these people. My dad gave me some beer when I was a little kid once. And I remember telling him that it tasted like burnt pickle juice. That was my assessment of beer. I think it was just like a cheap, cheap beer. I like Fellblood Portrait, but we don't have demons, so never mind. The passing thing's kind of rough. Sometimes Burgling Claw works out, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know what I am yet. The wheel's just too expensive.
Yeah.
What build are you? Do you have a build yet?
No. I'm just gather minions right now.
Alright, I'm going Claw.
Nice. I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay, do you want a triple? I'll just hold this for next time, because if I send it to him now, it's gonna take it off his board. I don't know what I bought this for. Something. I want to pass it for my thing, but I don't want to ruin his board. I think he's AFK. Add a list to display the voting results. You can click on the name to target the player. Oh. You can see what other people are voting for? I haven't done any Fast and Frenzy since the first one. We won anyway. That's good. What am I gonna get?
Sorry about that. I had to check on something.
No worries. I bought you a triple, but I didn't send it to you.
Oh. I got a triple too. Which one did you get?
Molten Rock.
Oh, nice.
What do I want to do? I've got 2 things. I got 3 things here that think I'm Murlocs. I guess I have 3 Murlocs, that's why. I'm doing the Tavern spell. No, is this... Oh, gosh. I don't know.
Nurglish Playbook's really good for Murlocs, though.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You ready for... Here, I give this to you.
Yeah.
And then I do this. I really... If I was going to buy any of these, I really should have done that already, but that's fine. After you play a minion. Okay.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
I'm freezing for that feisty freshwater. Do you have your Discord open?
Now I do. Oh, yeah. Aw. Okay. Oh, my kitty cat's back.
There's no
Come on.
stopping you.
You come sit here. You come lay down. I'm sorry you're not feeling good this morning. Let's see, you're not helping right now. Miss likes to follow her around and give her kisses and try to reclaim any kibble that her body's decided it doesn't want at this moment. Oh, the poor guy. Oh yeah, I didn't tell stream yet. I went out after stream yesterday. I had been telling them about how my partner was like hiking and had seen like a cougar cub in a tree, and I decided to go take Moose and go out there and just like hang out and fish for a bit, and then we could all drive home together. And turns out, not a cougar cub. Turns out we like found it was a branch, but it really did look very much like a young cat. It really did. Even in the picture, I was like convinced. I was like, oh my god, there's no way, that's crazy. Oh, are you Quilby's? I have a Fearless Foodie.
I am Quilby's.
Here you go. I don't know what I am yet. I'm just living.
Everything all right?
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Take this metal head. You can use it with your gem smuggler.
I will.
I wish I had ideas for my own board. None of this is helpful. At least we have some stuff here.
Do you have a way to send me a gold? I can give you a triple honcho if you want it. Or I could save it for next turn if you want.
Triple honcho. Oh, my chicken. Oh, I didn't mean to. And I've already used my free pass, haven't I? Next turn. My chicken.
My chicken.
Damn, branch wildlife. But it was nice to get out there. Moose had a really great time. We fished for a while. He was climbing all around the rocks. I wondered, it was like a quiet day and there's nobody really around. And I was like, maybe you're good enough to be off leash around here because you can't really fish with him on a leash. And I like put the leash down to kind of see what he would do. And then he just like, sits around for a bit and then he just starts trotting off and I'm like, hey, can you come back? And he looks at me and he's like, why? And then he like turns around and he just like trots off to go exploring. So my partner had to, we had like left him trailing the leash, so my partner was able to grab it, which was part of the backup plan, but not ready to be an off-leash boy. And I had like the good treats too. He just looked at me and was like, that's a bad idea, Mom. I don't want to do that. Ask me to do something better. And then when he got back, he had the gall to come up to me and be like, hey, you still got that treat?
He seems like such a funny dog.
He's hilarious. He's so funny. He was such a good boy. He used to not want to jump into the car. And it was like a production to get him into the car because like you'd have to like lure him like inch by inch, or you would pick him up and he would like be really upset. And you eventually had to like boost him into the car because he wouldn't really want to jump into it. And I thought he had built up like this, I don't know, like deep psychological barrier about it for some reason. Like he had a nightmare about a car and something. I don't know. Here, I'll give this to you just for gold. And it'll grow my passenger.
You want the honcho?
Yes, please, yeah. Anyway, I was leaving with him and I opened the door and I'm like, Moose up, and he's like, okay, and he just hops in. Like he's just changed his mind overnight about it. It's really funny. Ooh, you want 3 little Quilboar or Bongo Bopper?
Bongo for sure.
Yeah, Bongo's good.
Are you Murlocs? What are you?
I'm supporting you at the moment.
Because I have a lookout and a bream counter in my tavern.
Yeah. I will take both of those because I have Nurglish playbook, so I am Murlocs, I guess. I just need to remember that.
Which one do you want?
I would take bream for sure.
Dreams, just like me.
Favorite coffee is Lungo. Dog went through a fear period. Normal thing. They go through twice in their early life. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's my fault because like once when I was boosting him into the back seat, I kind of like, I didn't drop him, but we kind of fumbled it and he tripped a little bit. He didn't like, get hurt or anything, but I think it scared him. But he's over it now. I think he just thinks as long as we're going somewhere good, it's worth it. Who else needs more attack, actually? Yeah. How you feeling, Kitty Bear? You feeling better?
You're top shelf.
Oh, she.
She's okay. I'm trying to keep a really close eye on her breathing because she has been having like little episodes of like kind of huffing or looking like she's having a hard time. And I just need to make sure that I don't wait too long, you know.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to not wait long enough. But because it's in her lungs, I really don't want to wait too long because that's not very nice for her. But I think she's okay. I think she was just laying on it kind of funny. Could see you going to the vet with moose dressed like you do to go fishing. Oh. How's this going?
Oh, it's going, you know. It's progressing.
We've been on a win streak, huh? Yeah.
Have we?
We have been, yeah. We've won 4 rounds running. I wasn't paying that much attention. Just lucky, I guess. Sometimes I couldn't get him out of the car because the air smelled different. Oh my god. Mine sat up in the car when we were almost at the lake, and I thought, oh man, he's excited. He's like recognized it. He's excited to be here. And then he threw up, and I realized he was just sitting up to throw up because he felt motion sick. I got you a pokey.
Oh, yes, please. And
My
here's your-
Burgling Claw's paying off for sure. Keep an eye out for like a Brian, if we can. I'm actually gonna go to 5.
Good call. I wonder who you'll meet now. Bye-bye, minion. I'll miss you.
Also, any base skill would be really good.
Aw, this one likes you.
Because my brain's getting bigger now. Ooh. I will take that. She's got all 4 of her feet in a little square like cats do, like on the arm of my chair. It's very cute.
Man, I really don't have anything. What about you?
What do you mean? You have a pokey and you have a Titus. You're memeing, aren't you?
No, I don't. I don't.
What's the trouble? You want like a. Gosh, what are they called? Sun or not sun bacon. Deep. No, not deep loop. Jazzer? Moon bacon Jazzer?
Jazzer. I have
'Cause
all
you're-
attack.
Yeah, you've got attack. Good afternoon. How goes card playing? Good afternoon. It's going good so far. This is pretty much what I wanted. Just play BG, have some coffee. Currently in island jail trying to get a quest item for the future meta. Oh, yeah. Good luck. That coast dog is scared of rain. It rains 200 days a year on average. Oh no. Best streamers have kitty cats. I don't know why my dog won't hang out with me. Maybe he's just letting me have cat time.
How was he after your adventure yesterday? It seems like you
Tired.
were gone for a while, yeah.
Yeah, he slept. He didn't even need like an actual walk in his normal walk time. He came home, he passed out. And the only thing he did for the rest of the night was like move to different spots to sleep.
That's pretty funny.
Please tell your cat I love them very much. Kitty, you're very, very loved.
What an impressive victory!
Okay.
Oh,
It's
okay.
whenever I play a minion.
A little break of love. Need a drink? I love it when you have a plan. Bye-bye, minion. I'll miss you.
I'm gonna go one under. Yeah, you got a pretty good thing going here. Total time from last night, 5 hours of islands. Oh no. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm being a chicken. I'm waiting until they actually add those achievements to work on them. Just because I want them tracked in game. I don't want to be trying to like keep track of what I still need. When is your time change? I think it's tonight / tomorrow. I think it's Sunday. So maybe stream will be at a different time tomorrow. Like an hour later, I think. I don't know. Clocks mystify me. I do have 2 Murlocs that can get those poisons. That's good. I have a Bream that's getting like nice and big. I just need something that can put him on my board. I need base skills and corals and stuff. Gave up on trying to understand time when I turned 30. A lot of people get hung up on having a full board. I should probably get hung up more on having a full board if we're being honest. I will often oversell things to try to like get gold.
Do you want this?
Oh please, yeah. That would be great. Have you seen my board? I still have my passenger and my Cho.
Oh, but you're passing, right?
I mean, I have passed a few things.
You're ahead. Keep it up.
I'm gonna get a golden Belcher. That's kind of not what I wanted, but whatever. That's fine. I think we might. I don't think I've got this one, but they'll be getting some buffs anyway.
My guys don't have any health and they have all attack.
That is going to be a problem against dragons. I see a struggle in our future.
Yeah. It ain't looking good.
They have some health.
Oh, hey, I got a hand.
Anyone else fall asleep after a nice glass of wine? Happens to people. I've heard of it. I actually slept really good. I went to bed so early. I started getting ready for bed at like 20 after 8 because I was so tired from like the hike and the trip and just like the day. I just got most ready for bed and went and read my book for a little while and fell asleep.
I
A
froze.
little better rested. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes you just need it. It was so hard to not like nap after the hike, but I got home too late to be thinking about napping, and I just like held on.
Can't wait to play.
So if they have, I guess I don't know what these guys have.
Hazel, I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of tokens that we can't really scam.
No. Like,
Oh.
I got DC'd.
Oh no! But
Yeah.
but I need the core. You got 130 seconds.
Oh, no, as in like DC'd. It won't let you reconnect. It's over.
Oh, okay. I will do my best. I will do my best. That's sad.
Oh, hey, I got a drop.
Yeah. We've been having problems where DCs have been
Victory.
causing issues.
You found a big one. Good for you.
I couldn't get you that coral.
No, but I found my own, but
You got this.
I don't know if I do. I don't think I need the Berglund Claw anymore.
You found a big
I
one.
thought you were gonna play the brain counter for a second.
No, no, no. This sucks. I hope they work out their stability issues.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're trying, but like this sucks.
Good.
I want to lose because I'm stupid, not because we disconnected. What kind of books? Fantasy books, usually. Although I have read my fair share of non-fiction. Well, non-fiction. Best hope the other team kills the double undead people. Yeah, jury's still out on whether or not we will get second or third place. There's not a chance we're getting first, I don't think. But for the sake of the gambling. I figured Yagi would be pretty good with the playbook because I can get just a minion for cheap to play to buff Bream.
Yeah.
Happened to meet another BG friend. Might be something in the last patch. It's been pretty bad.
It's happened to us like what, like 4 times now? Maybe 5?
I think it's only been twice or 3 times that we haven't been able to like reconnect.
Mhm.
It happens pretty often that somebody crashes and they have to reload and reconnect. At least oh no, you're not actually scaling. Never mind. I was gonna say at least you're still scaling, but you're not really out of combat scaling. Nice. I used to have the overlay that would do the math for you to tell you how likely you were to win, but I don't really worry about it anymore.
I was spectating you and I got DC'd again.
Maybe we shouldn't. I mean, I kind of want to do another one after this if we lose, but maybe we should just do our Shadowlands Mog runs. Or Mog and mounts. This is nice though, because I can pet the cat.
You went fishing?
Yeah.
Like right after stream?
Yeah. Yeah, I played hooky. I need to do the member video today. But it's like the last decent amount of time I've been lying to myself and saying that I'm gonna sit down and be productive in the afternoon, and then I just don't. And today I decided I was just gonna skip the whole charade and just go outside.
I was more impressed that that like you weren't too tired after stream or something.
Yeah, I just needed to get out.
I feel that.
Yeah. I think being home alone wouldn't have done me any good at that point. Flabby, do you have all of the mythic mounts? You have some mythic mounts.
Yeah, definitely not all.
Yeah, we're gonna do Shadowlands raids. We're gonna do like what? Antorus, Sepulcher. Antorus is actually Legion, but I need it for to work on my skip.
I think you needed 2 more times, right, or something?
Yeah, something like that. Well, I've kind of lost hope for a Bran.
Oh man, you got at least 2 more turns to go because neither of the top 2 are at like 15 health. And since there's still damage cap.
Yeah. Haven't managed to find a... have not managed to find a base skill. Oh wow, I can give you a trample. What do we get? Oh, Puddle Prancers. I guess I don't need my Cho anymore. I think I'm gonna use, I'm gonna go 1 under and use Dire Muck to at least summon the Bream.
I love it when you have a plan.
Wait, that was my triple.
I think you're out of luck. That coral just sits there. It's frozen. It's just taunting me. Hello? Can I have it? Oh. It is sort of all about the base. Yeah, Dire Muck's not great, but it's better than nothing. What causes auto-canceling when doing the fishing derby? It's a bug. And I haven't been able to find any reliable way to prevent it. I was trying to figure out what a workaround would be for ages, and I just gave up. It's just, it's broken.
Oh, hey, you summoned your... What, Murloc?
Ah! It's not the... Oh my gosh. That's annoying. I summoned the one that the Gale Mothers got.
Oh.
I thought it was like base skill where it was highest health. That's funny. It's fine for this, but I hope I can find a base skill next turn. It's hard because I want to just cycle as many minions as I can to buff Bream, but it's not going to matter. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyways. I don't think we're going to win. Hopefully one of them killed the other one and then I just get second by default. Random minion from your teammate's tavern. That would be nice. Oh, yeah, there we go. Auto second place. Oh, no, hang on. I'm stupid. Never mind. What did I say I was doing? I was looking for a Bream. Or not Bream, base skill. Not another Dire Muck. Not another... Yes, okay.
Here comes the big guy.
Doesn't really matter if the minions I'm cycling are Murlocs, actually. How do I still have this passenger? For what? Just get him out of there. Can base skill double summon the same minion if there's a Baron?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
It can summon 2 minions in your hand, though.
Oh. The crowd pummeler is huge. I should have player base vote in a poll of 8 dungeons. Top 4 make time walking instead. I mean, we had, You gotta be careful with player voting. Remember when we voted which dungeons we wanted in our Mythic Plus season and we ended up with, oh, what was it? We picked something bad. I think people were trolling. Grimrail. Yeah. I don't trust you people to vote on anything. Yeah, I don't want to still have this passenger. I've kind of given up on this game. I'm just kind of doing my best over here. As long as Belcher dies before Rivendare, I don't know if there's any... I don't think there's any cleaving going on. I guess I could scooch him just in case. In any cases, there's truth to you think you do, but you don't. I voted Grimrail. I have regrets. People just like choo-choo trains. It had some neat fights. And it was a little better after they added... At least they added the motion sickness potion. That was my main complaint with the place. Just made me ill. Well, I don't know if we got it. It's not looking so good.
What do you mean?
Sad emote. Time is it? 9:50. I kind of want to do another one. This didn't count. You weren't here for half of it.
You played it through though.
I should have conceded, you're right. You don't want to do another one?
I
don't
would
have
do
to.
another one.
But what do you want? You want to do monk runs?
Let me relaunch my game.
We put together a half respectable Murloc build, even considering. I don't think it's going to matter though. It doesn't stand up against tokens.
But what if he can't summon his tokens?
Yeah. Maybe. Nah, you're right. Let's do monk runs.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. There's always time for more peach cheese later. Alright, that is a third place. Points to the non-believers. Choose prediction outcome. Literally just Bear Bakery. Congratulations on all of your acorns. Let's get out of this section. Holy moly. Just changing my stream title and stuff. Easy 20k points. I was willing to do it. Oh man. I don't know what I want. Just log, I guess. I still need more tricky treats, but I'm putting it off for today. Let's do one horseman, actually. Let's do one headless horseman. That'll give me like 8 treats.
Sounds good.
Kateria, thank you very much for the 53-month resub. I still love your streams. Aww. Oh my goodness. Did you see my warrior in his Halloween mug? Bokoa. He has a baby.
Great.
He's a involved dad. Or something. Want more of what I had for breakfast, which was some kind of Brazilian cake. Nice. He might wear that for a long time. Especially with the turtle shell shield. Also, might be some good trading post credit. Oh yeah. We're doing Headless Horseman first. Did you have any interest in farming the recolor of the Harvest Golem set, or you have the trading post one, so you're all good?
I think I have it already.
Oh, for like the new one from Horseman?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Is there anything you're missing? You have like Arthas, you've got the Horseman mount.
I don't know actually. I don't know if I have either of those. If I got them, I got them.
Yeah. I'll make you do it once a day, just to farm on your behalf. You don't care, but I'm gonna make you do it. In before Flabby just gets the Horseman mount. I'm gonna do this with curses just for trading post credit. I haven't done it with curses in a long time. Drop rate? No one knows. It's 50%. You either get it or you don't.
It is over. Your search is done. Let fate choose now.
I got mine years and years ago. But some people have been doing it every year. They changed the way the drop rate works recently, in the last year or two, where they've made it so your first chance of the day has a chance that may even increase with failure. I don't remember how widely they applied that logic, but they definitely added something like that.
Come forth, my minions!
To some holiday drops, anyway.
Choke them with the stench of death!
There we go. A little trading post credit.
New adventure lies in store.
And pumpkin. 7 tricky treats. Nice. What'd you get, Flabby?
I haven't
You haven't opened it?
I haven't opened mine yet.
Okay.
Do I open it now?
Hang on. Wait. Where are you?
Dornigal.
Okay. I am... Well, actually, no. You can just go open it. I was going to say I'm going to come there, but I'm going to... Yeah, because I'm probably going to go straight to wherever we're farming here.
We're going to Antorus, right?
Antorus. All right.
I'm gonna Dazar'alor and Hearthstone, and then I'll open it up there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll meet you in Dalaran then. I need to clean up my bags. I've got tricky treating clutter. The rumor is they applied it to the mount on this one. Yeah, if I was farming for the mount, I would do it once a day, and then I wouldn't worry about it beyond that. It's either your year or it's not. I wouldn't wipe myself out doing like 30 runs a day. Okay.
You see how much damage we did on Horseman?
I can look. Whoa! It's the royal we, huh? Right. I'm here. I'm behind you.
You ready?
Yeah. What do you get? You got 6 tricky treats.
Wait, I thought this broom flies.
Does it fly if you like double jump to like dragon ride?
Ma'am,
I did have somebody in my chat yesterday saying their broom wasn't flying. I wonder if they were using that broom and it's like broken or something.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm just gonna clean up my bags a little bit here. Stupid spare toolboxes. Nobody needs help with awakening the machine like that. Or at least I don't anymore.
Oh, by the way, I figured out that the buff doesn't stack
Which buff?
for Awakening Machine.
Oh, yeah. It's just, it feels so unfinished. It's like, why would they put it in looking like that? I don't know. Don't mind me vendoring an Arthas. Gosh, the wands are annoying. Just put a 1 copper on them. Just let me vendor them. At least the masks have a copper on them. Ah, the toothpicks. I have... How many tricky treats on this character? Some. I need another 150. Oh yeah, I've got 92 of 150. The claw. The claw of the vendor. Is that something that you want to get?
Oh.
The claw! It's a fist weapon. Harvest Golem fist weapon.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Did you get one? I don't remember if you got one from the trading post. If they had, they must have had one.
Who's to say?
You, because you would have bought it. You're to say. Space Grouper. I keep my torches. I've been carrying around this water-breathing slime and potion for ages with the expectation that I'm gonna do water delves eventually, and I have not. I'm just gonna stick it in my bank. I had more planned for it, cut it all back. Yeah. Definitely looks a little awkward. I still only have 2 more bank tabs. I never did buy any more. Okay, I think I'm looking better. Do some of these pet stones and stuff. Okay, Antorus. I appreciate you sharing your skip with me, by the way.
Oh yeah, no problems.
I've seen things that would
Scare you
shall
shallless. People say that
let
they
this
don't like... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Oh,
it's
but I
fine.
want to hear it. Please.
Nope.
Please.
People say that they don't let this...
What? What?
You were saying people don't let this thing.
Oh, eat me.
Oh.
I forget. I just wanted to hear you do the thing.
Help.
Yeah, people say they don't like the Tortollan voice lines, and I think they are different than me. You can rename your warband bank slots? Yeah. I named my first bank tab Cheese.
Oh, I should buy the frog safety team all of their warbank slots, yeah. Or their guild slots.
Listen, if you're
they
trying to
need
throw away gold. Forgot about frog safety too.
You need not do this alone.
Oh, I love Alphalist. I am here to help.
Where are you?
I'm heading to Antorus. I just ported here. I'm gonna need to get back into... Actually, it doesn't really matter if I'm Shadow Spec or not, but I will. Oh, hi. It's nice. I always used to go to the fake raid entrance.
There's a fake raid entrance?
There's like a big portal looking thing that looks like it should be a raid entrance, and it's not. And this one looks kind of not that big by comparison.
Mm-hmm.
And I would always go to the big green portal looking thing, and then I'd be like, wait, this isn't real. Somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Is it on Mythic? Do you have it on Mythic?
Oh, I'm just gonna change it to Mythic, and then I'm gonna give you lead. Oh, hang on, that was dungeon difficulty. There's raid difficulty. And then you have lead.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know if I've heard the Baby Tortollan voice lines. What do they say?
Light forged, secure this position. The Vindicar will draw all the fire we can, Torarian, but we cannot hold out long.
I
Do you care
have...
about
Able the
BOE mod from here or
will
no?
not fail to profit.
Look, I do want it,
We'll keep these winged
but I don't need us
beasts
to go out of our way to
occupied
clear
while
every
you
last
clear a
scrap.
path.
Anything that's just kind of like within.
In the way.
Yeah, in the way, basically. Yeah, I have a third of the zone drops from here. But they are BOEs, so they're not super expensive, most of them. I need another like 70% of the monk from this place on Mythic.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack.
How many bosses does the skip? I know it skips ENR.
Champions, bring them.
Lots.
Oh.
At least 5.
Oh.
Oh hey, I got something that I didn't have. What the heck?
Terrellian, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Where's the loot?
Our forces are moving towards
you touch
Legion
it?
High Command.
I don't think I did.
All the time we can.
I tried, I think.
Whose fault is that?
What? That can happen? That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, can you go a little slow next time? Oh.
Oh,
I don't know why that's genuinely bumming me out. Of all the things to be upset about right now, that is not that big a deal.
oh man.
Oh. Typical flabby. Raining, get super cozy today. Nice. Mythologic, thank you for the 56-month resub. Hello all, having a good day?
Legion's ranks are crumbling.
Not too bad.
They still outnumber us.
Burning throne.
My forces will keep them engaged here.
You will not be fighting alone, Terrellian.
The heart of Antorus
Who's this jabroni? My name's Hazel.
From
From Hazelnutty Games.
So much agony here.
So do you actually need Mog from here?
Yes!
Nearly overwhelming.
Lots of it.
So do you want to do a run? Or like, is
we
that
don't have
later?
to. We can worry about that some other time.
Okay.
Press on, my
Because I mean, you could always do like the 2 bosses here. You can do, what's his name? The demon dude downstairs and these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured
Garen Mathras. Why was I about to call him Mal'Ganis?
I tire of that.
One Dreadlord, much like
Let me
another.
scorch the flesh from his miserable bones.
I'm
You wanna
waiting
drop
for
down?
people to tell me that he's not a Dreadlord. He's actually a.
Focus on your duty.
He's Jaina.
These souls are nearly ready to join Agumar in the Master's service.
Will Flabby allow us to make a Flabby fan page?
Oh
Flabby
my
fan
god.
page. Can we archive all our favorite Flabby mogs? I'm ready. I tagged it. I guess I should just poll, huh? There you go. I got a belt.
I got a chest
His
piece.
fate was ours to
Flabby
decide.
emote. What would a Flabby emote look like?
Pay for your insolence, mortals.
What emotion do you want associated with your image in chat emote form? Or sentiment?
Something in between like
Oh.
that baby like llama meme and like Scrooge
You
McDuck.
cannot escape the shadows.
What's the baby llama meme?
I want to see your limbs.
Let me see if I can find it.
roasting.
Oh hey, I got more stuff that I didn't have. Have I not done this since the warband thingy was account wide?
Probably.
Let me bide with
Oh.
them for a time. Offer a bit of comfort.
Oh wow, you're really fast.
Remain here, Mag.
We could include Flabby
The
quotes.
rest of us will
Let's
go
not save Flabby quotes.
so close.
Some of the things Flabby says, I just hope people forget that it happened as quickly as possible.
Sacred to
Dropped
the
my car off for a change, took an Uber home.
demons
Hope
would
they're done
pluck
before
out
this
their
evening.
eyes
It's my
sooner
wife's
than
birthday.
gaze upon it. Who could ever
I hope she has
imagine
a
such
wonderful birthday.
sacrifice?
Oh, I was wrong.
You were wrong about what?
Here, let me.
Is it the baby llamas? I'm googling this.
This one.
Baby llama.
The lamb. I
Oh,
sent
it's a
it to
lamb.
Discord.
Is this link safe to click on? It's a download. I don't. Oh, there it is. Can I take a second to show chat?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. This I've never seen this before. Also, you've literally, like, I could see the face being the Flabby emote, but the sentiment, you would never tell someone they're wrong. You would just know in your heart that they're wrong, and then you would let them be wrong while you know better, and, like, cackle on the inside. That's you. I've never seen you correct somebody in my life.
Actually.
Yeah. Flabalicious. Oh, no.
You ready?
I think that's a goat. It's cute.
Taysalad's power is unleashed.
I can totally see Flabby with a Scrooge McDuck style emote, though.
Agramar's essence is free.
Oh, nice. I got
He
two
can
things.
stand beside his brethren
Including
once more.
Druid Helmet. Recolor Brown Bear,
Our victories
actually.
mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul of Argus to fuel his infinite army, Azeroth remains in grave peril.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Dab and pain! Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Here we go. I'm 3 of 4 Sigils of the Dark Titan now. Thank you very much. Wow, I got 2 artifact relics.
Oh.
Wow.
Do you want the? Do you need this?
Yeah, I'd take it.
This?
Yep. What else get?
Yeah.
This is a stick up.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
kidding.
I'm sorry.
No,
Listen.
it's okay. You can keep it. You can keep the mog.
No, I can't. I'm not allowed to. You're the streamer. It's okay. I understand. This is the
Keep
price I
your
pay.
mog. Do you need all of those?
No, I don't.
Okay, just give me the ones that you have already.
Give you the cloth ones, yeah.
Whatever you want. I was joking.
You guys don't know.
Funny Flabby gave them out here. You don't have this map, do you?
I don't think so.
It's the Urzul, I think.
But I mean, it's such an easy skip.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They do still give a free piece of gear at IO rating. I forget what the IO is, but they do give you your token still. Where to now?
You want to do SOD?
I do want to do SOD. Sanctum of Domination, not Siege of Dorgrimmar.
Yeah, Dorgrimmar.
Yeah.
They, by the way, I did it earlier on Phil earlier this week, and they fixed the Kel'Thuzad thing.
Oh, nice. That's good. Season of Discovery.
Do you remember Lotus?
Oh,
The guild.
vaguely. Yeah. I remember Chump.
Jump.
So I gotta give stream background for this. I'm not just referencing things that make no sense. Lotus was our classic guild. Was it Season of Discovery Classic or was it some other?
Season of Mastery.
Season of Mastery Classic. Anyway, we had a classic guild. We were leveling. We were horde. And most of this guild were like our friends, like people that we knew and had played with for a long time. But we did get one player who I guess just like joined. Somebody invited them from like the Barrens. It was somebody that nobody really knew. And their character's name was Chump. And we like ran into them in the Barrens, like they were killing harpies. And we, I don't remember the exact details of what we wanted to accomplish, but I remember we were like, hey Chump, come here. And we like formed a circle around him or a square or something. And we started channeling something to make it look like a ritual was happening. I forget what was going on with that, but anyways, Chump was our mystery friend. And then one day you guys did like a Black Fathom Depths run. I don't know if I'm mixing and matching my lore, but yeah, they did a dungeon. And Chump played a hunter. And he didn't get any loot to drop for him. And he was like, this game sucks, and he quit. Like,
yeah, no, well, what happened was I didn't get any loot to drop for him.
yeah.
And then a two-handed sword dropped from the last boss. And, you know, like, we had a warrior or something in there, too. So they're like, oh, nice, like, I'll get this. And he was just really upset. He was like, I'm going to roll on that sword because I didn't get any loot this run, and I need something.
And then he didn't get it, and then he quit. And it was like a lot of time had been put into this at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Rip Chump. He was so sad. He was like very emo about it.
Do you remember our late night excursion to Dazar'alor?
I'll never forget. We were on a PvP server because in Classic you had to like actually pick that, and of course all my friends are cooler than me and they wanted to play in a PvP server. And we had been like traveling as a pack and like hunting people down. We were pretty brutal, but we were keeping like a lookout, and we were in Dazar'alor on the beach doing there's like underwater cages and keys you can open for something. We were farming for something or another, and we see like a sea lion, but it's like a hostile sea lion, and we realize they were druids. They were enemy druids. And you hear, I think we're in Discord, and
Yeah.
Silver Kitty's like, sea druids! Everybody out of the water! And it's like a mad scramble for all of us to try to swim to the beach because the druids were so fast, and I think they might have been higher level than us or something. They were like, I remember being like it was like Jaws. Like I remember being terrified of being in the water. Because it was really a huge setback if you died. Took a long time to get sorted out.
I remember we adventured there because you wanted the next level of cooking book.
Yeah,
I think from one of the villages there.
I was grinding up cooking recipes. That's what it was. But sea druids, everybody out of the water, has been like a meme ever since. I wish I knew what we were trying to accomplish when we were like summoning around Chump. I don't know what we were doing. If we were emoting, we were just like, "Hey,
I
bud,
think
come
we're
here."
Hearthstoning.
We were hearthing. Yeah, we all hearthed around him in a circle or something. I am heading to the raid. I'm just really slow. I can't walk and talk apparently. Making a video in classic PvP servers where the faction imbalance was 99 to 1. Oh, I took the wrong one. I think I went to Korthia. Oops.
Oops.
In my defense, this is very confusing, and also I have it blocked from my memory. We don't
Plus,
think
the tune
about
didn't
Korthia.
do Shadowlands, yeah.
Not very much. She did a little
You're
bit. She was like
human.
an alt. It was my human that was my main. My cat's just sleeping on my lap.
It's a nice cat.
That's nice.
I need a new Mog.
I'm just gonna run from here. Where's my my shard-hide whistle? I used to keep this in my bar. Oh, I broke it. I did it on a mount and then I got off my mount. Oops. Never seen this, right? Yeah, we're gonna do Sanctum of Domination. What other raids do we want to do today? Sepulcher?
Yep.
You want to do, I mean, I guess I don't know if we have time because it's already 10 o'clock because I wanted to play duos, but do you want to do Battle of Dazar'alor later?
Sure.
I want a full clear. I want a chance at the mount and I want Mog.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard we can solo it, but, you know, more fun with friends. Yeah, exactly, for Gmod. You got it. Great minds. I swear, chat's in my head sometimes. I'll say something and then I'll see it in chat. And I don't know if we had, like, sometimes we just clearly had the same idea and somebody had said it before I read chat. And then sometimes it's chat delay and I had said it before, like, it came through to them. So then, and then sometimes I feel like I say something and then somebody just restates what I said and then says it back to me. And then I'm like, but I just said that.
Just said that.
But with delay and everything, like, it's tough. Sometimes it just happens. Chatception. Mm-hmm. And some people are just like engaging in conversation and that's just like a way of indicating that you understood. It's just sometimes it comes off as like, no, that's what I just said to you because it seems like they're suggesting my suggestion back to me. But
I literally just said that.
We're all good. Yeah, sometimes we say the same thing at the same time. I feel like we've all been hanging out together so long that we've kind of like, we've got the same little thought riverbeds. You know, the rivers have been running down. They've kind of ground down streams in our collective neurons. Yeah, sometimes people do say the same thing back to me for sure. I think sometimes somebody will be like kind of half listening. And this is no fault. I'm not like complaining about it. But sometimes somebody will have it on like a second monitor. And they'll just like hear like 3 keywords. And then they'll be like, oh, when I hear those keywords, I need to suggest this thing because this is a really common like tip for this thing. And they heard the keywords because I was telling somebody about whatever the tip was. But then they come in, they're like, oh yeah, you know, you really got to do this thing. It's like, yes, that's what we're saying. But they're just trying to help. Or somebody will come in like halfway through a story. I think I'm here.
I'm just getting some aces real quick, or maybe some weapons. I need to see. Or is it fist weapons? Fist weapons go with bear. Oh, I do have a harvester's claw.
Nice. It's probably just a slightly different color that's on the vendor. Here, I'll see if I can link it. /party. Yeah, so that's the one that's on the vendor. It's probably just a tint from the one that you have.
What weapon enchant do you like?
Well,
What's your go-to? Or do you not like doing them?
I often don't do anything. And when I do something, it's either going to be something that just kind of like fits the vibe, like a color that matches, or if I'm going to just do an enchant for the sake of an enchant, I do my old WAD 2200 or 2400 enchant. The blue one, because that's the one that I kept. I would do the red one, but I was robbed.
Alright, what do you think?
Where are you?
Right in front of you. Oh, no, you're inside. Sorry, that was another gnome. You know, it's easy to get you guys mixed up.
How could you? I will remember this. Let me see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You took off your clothes.
Yeah.
Are you going swimming? What's the deal? You know you're on TV, right? The claws are cool. You can't see them super clearly through. Like, there's a lot of effect going on them.
Yeah, you just say that because, you know, like, look, I'm taller than you.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah. So if we get,
Alright,
honestly, I
I'm
don't
just
even think it
getting
matters. I think we can just blast it.
I'm just getting the immune to fear and stun. That's all you need. And then I'm running
Yeah.
to the balls.
Yeah, let's do it. I have half, roughly, of the Mog from this place on Mythic.
And pulling them.
Hey, hold on! If you're mean to me, I'll cry.
Oh.
Okay, I pulled him. For how long has Flabby been a shaman main?
Last season I missed a Pandaria. I used to be a DK main before this.
Per Q, no.
Yep.
Was a DK your first main?
I think I was a rogue before then. Let's see, I don't need that. Don't need that.
It's funny that we, like, have, like, roles, basically. I wish there was a greed roll under Mog. For things like where I've collected it but not from this item kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just Mog roll for those two.
Of course, High Lord. The Terragru's essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into the fortress.
It's weird, I had the
above.
Mog roll option for it, but I didn't need the Mog.
All his fury upon us. We must not.
Has this been the first time that Enhance has been top of the food chain?
Prepare yourselves. The Sanctum of Domination awaits.
I mean, I never noticed because I'm always on top, but, you know.
True, actually. I've literally never seen you not consistently top meters, even when Enhance is like bottom of the barrel. Everybody else has quit. The Discord servers are empty. You know, there's just dust flying across the Farseer compound. And you're still out there just crushing meters. I've never seen you not be first. Do you think Blizz planned on bumping up the anniversary currency week after? Or do we think that was based on feedback? I mean, the innocent part of me wants to say it was based on feedback. The cynical part of me wants to say they always do this. They tend to go a little conservative with currency early because it's easier for them to bump it up than it is to tone it down. Like, people get really upset if you tone it down. So I think they usually tend to go pretty light at first and then see how long it's taking people to do stuff. But also, the cynical part of me is like, it really benefits them to do that because then they get like an extra burst of goodwill and attention back on the event. You get the initial launch of the event and you get a bunch of hype around that and some attention and people like show up and check it out. And then like a week later, people are like, oh wow, they really buffed the currency, and then you get like another wave of it. It would be not unheard of for that to be an actual strategy. It's just free goodwill, basically. Oh, hang on, I have to take the cane. But yeah, I try not to worry about whatever's on the mysterious whiteboards up top. Doesn't matter. Knowing won't make a difference. cynical me thinks it's for the see, we listen to feedback kind of thing. Yeah. Maybe. Happy Halloween, but like yesterday. We decided we're gonna put up our Christmas tree. I don't care if it's early November.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's over here. Does cause bad will some people to view it as marketing nonsense. Those kinds of people, though, are going to find things to get grumpy about no matter what.
Very true.
So you kind of are. There's no sense in trying to keep the goodwill of those people. You're never going to. Plus, you have to kind of weigh out how much of that there is versus how many people fall for it, which is usually not math that works out in the favor of the cynical. Happy All Souls Day. Was this a good boss? This was a cool boss, yeah. It was funny whenever somebody didn't make it across the chains.
Was it the ocular gland that was really broken in Mage Tower?
Yes, I think so. Maybe, maybe not. I do remember coming in here for a thing, though. That sounds right.
Hmm.
No window to trade any currencies. Let me see. No, currency transfer still looks fine for me. Not all currencies are transferable. And if you don't have any currency to transfer, then it should tell you that.
And not all transferable are currencies.
Yes. So jealous of Evoker hair customizations. They're so pretty, but I don't want to be a lizard. I feel that one. Transfer button gone for me. Could be a bug. It could be a display issue. Could be an add-on interfering. Could be the moon in retrograde. Jupiter's crashed into the sun. What else?
Heads are in retrograde.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm just gonna go get these groceries real quick because it's raining outside.
Evoker hair options on night elves.
Fools.
If Jupiter crashed into the sun, we might be in trouble.
We will stop you, Sylvanus!
Hello.
Hello.
For
Where are you?
dragon.
Oh, there you are.
A fallen king without a throne.
So you really think I need to put on more clothes?
I mean, you gotta live your life. I'll never tell anybody to put on more clothes unless they're like... Actually, even if somebody was completely nude in a totally inappropriate place, I would just avert my eyes and wait for somebody else to do it. I'm not I'm messing with that.
So you like it better though without the weapon trend enchants though, yeah?
Yeah, I like being able to see the actual detail in the weapons. I think the blood drip's good.
Hmm.
We have to kill these together, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Or just to avoid bugging them. Excuse me, sir, this is a Wendy's. But yeah, I do not want to be somebody to police or judge people for their clothing choices.
Do you want this mount?
Yes. I didn't get it though.
I didn't get it either. So I am looking at this, like those plate legs for instance, I have the transmog roll option, but I already have the appearance.
It might be you have the appearance from a different item ID.
I'm just gonna pass on those then.
Aaron, thank you very much for the 26-month resub. 26 months already? Time is scary.
You see
Yeah,
how
it doesn't wait for
broken that
anyone.
is?
What is broken? Oh,
6 seconds.
that is a lot. Yeah.
Wow. Also, I just realized these were cloth. Do you need these cloth shoulders?
Mantle of Arthur's just no, I have those collected.
Okay.
Thank you.
Knights, secure the chamber.
Actually, I can't decide on the Christmas thing, because on one hand, and it's hard because I don't know what, like, Kira's timeline looks like, but the reason I wanted to decorate early was because I was getting real mushy about the thought that I really wanted to get a Christmas picture for, like, a Christmas card with both Kira and Moose in it, and I was kind of upset that we might not get to do that, and then partner said, well, we could just, you know, decorate now, and let's just do it soon, which is a lovely idea, but what if I decorate for Christmas really early, and then it's just, like, a really miserable November, and then for the rest of my life, Christmas is kind of tainted.
Tainted, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if not decorating would fix that, but like, you know, I don't know. We're back to regular time. Yeah, we've got a time change coming tonight. Hi, Ryok. How you doing?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I pulled it. Adult money to spend. Gonna decorate my house with Santa Claus figurines. You live your Santa Claus figurine life. It is so fun to decorate your own home for the first time. It's so fun. I love doing it. Even if my budget's tiny, when I was like, the first time I moved out on my own and I was like a teenager, I was like living in a little basement suite, and I had like no money because I was a student, and I went to the dollar store and I got like, I don't know, $15 worth of like a little baby fake tree and some little like bits and bobs that were vaguely Christmassy, and I decorated with those, and I was like, yeah, I did it. I was like talking with the couple that owned the dollar store about how it was my first one, because they were asking, and it was really nice. They were really happy for me. Did Kira ever play with Christmas decorations before her blindness? Not really, I don't think. She was pretty good about the tree. She never climbed it like some cats do. She must have, like, you know, like swatted at some decorations, but I think the dogs were always more of a hazard than the cat.
Your rage is exquisite, Illstream. It alone could power our soul fortress for eons. Release me, worm.
He's so well behaved.
Show
Yeah.
you true rage.
I was trying to think back through her life as to when has she ever actually like misbehaved, because she must have done.
Such a low tolerance for torment.
She definitely used to mess around with like the plants. Like I had to train her to not mess with my houseplants, which was a combination of just moving her away from them a lot and then lining the windowsills with aluminum foil, which she wouldn't step on. She knocked over a plant or two in her day, I think.
Never see me break.
It's a bow. It's actually kind of a cool bow. I don't know which of my characters would ever use it, but like it's neat looking. Did she ever eye the fish menacingly? No, she never, even because I had fish for a long time when she could see, and she never cared. She would at most watch them from like the ground, but she didn't really like sit and watch them for long periods of time. She'd just be like, oh, hey, something's moving up there. Whatever. She never like tried to go fishing in the aquarium or anything. What does the axe look like? Like that. This is mythic, yeah. Mythic Sanctum of Domination. Nice. Chirping meow at birds. She would kind of sort of watch the birds at the bird feeder, I think, but not really. She wouldn't get really worked up at birds. She liked to sit in the windowsills. Sometimes like behind the curtains too. She would just tuck herself into like a little the space between the curtain and the window, and she would just watch the world outside back when she could see a couple of apartments ago. That was nice. I used to like coming home and I could look up to the apartment window and I could see her like tucked in the window watching. And I don't know if she could like see well enough to figure out that it was me coming home, but it was just nice to see her in the window. Painsmith, man. This is inspired. This whole boss fight. Part-time job at apartment security. Have we do all 3 difficulties? Not usually, no. I'm not min-maxing very much.
I've learned just to AFK here.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't kill you.
Good call, good call. First month ever not buying anything from the trading post. Yeah, I think same, actually. It's good. We'll have lots of tender saved up for later. I thought about the Sylvanas set, but I think I just decided that it's a little bit cheesy for me. It feels like something that once upon a time they would have never let us have because it's like, I don't know, like they would have done it as like a 20 charge costume and not like a permanent mog. I don't know. Like it's cool. And I'm happy for people that wanted it, that got it. I wouldn't take that away from anybody. Okay, maybe it doesn't kill you. Ow. It didn't kill me, but it hurt a little bit. Very iconic character. Yeah. Yeah, I like costumey Mog. I don't know if I want to dress up as like a specific individual character. It ought to potentially have a bunch of them running around in game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just not my thing. That's okay. We're saving it up for mounts and pets. The bow?
Yeah.
Oh, from Sylvanas?
Yeah.
Then we never tell Ghost.
He got it though. After
he
like
did get it?
1,200 runs. He finally got it
good.
this last week.
Okay. Thank God. Poor guy. 1,200 runs?
Yeah.
Oh, good grief. That's commitment, if nothing else. Sorry, I'm not very fast. Taking a little time to look at all the Mog. Gnome brain. Haven't seen anyone wearing it in game yet. The Sylvanas outfit? I mean, it is a lot of tender. People might be saving it. I'll spend that much tender on an outfit, but it has to be both an incredible outfit and also something that, like, speaks to me. I thought the Harvest Golem set was amazing, but I didn't, like, need it, and then I was lucky that they added one that I could have from Hela's End. Calthuzad. Oh man. I wonder if I can turn on my toe oven with my toes and get my feet into it without moving my cat. My feet are kind of cold.
Are you getting cold?
Yeah. Oh, I can. I'm so talented. Hang on. I gotta turn the heat down. Rock back. Don't bother the cat. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Would you say that toe oven's a good investment?
Oh, for sure. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if I would recommend it on account of it getting way too hot even on a level 1. Like, I have to take my feet out of it or put something in the bottom of it to insulate more, or like wear really thick socks, because it can and will burn you. It's just, for me, it's worth it. Wasted so much tender in the golem thing. Yeah, that's a bummer. I feel for people that like spent a bunch of tender thinking that was the only time we were going to get something like that. Especially when the recolor is so similar too. It's not even like it's a recolor in bad colors. The recolor is also in perfectly nice natural harvest golem-y colors. This fight was such a wall for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a big numbers check that took us a while to get past. Wow, I have those boosts already. I don't need them, and there's 3 of them.
I passed on literally everything.
Oh, man. Didn't like Guardian. I liked it because it was a good place to healer parse. And this was my first expansion healing again. I always spend my tender in the last day of the month. That's smart, because they frequently release something similar the same month. Yeah. Sometimes the tender version is like a really nice color of it. Like I bought the like plunder swabby, the deck swab set, one of the early sets that they put out, and then they later had a recolor of it from I think Plunder Store maybe or something else. Or maybe it's just more trading posts. They had like a darker color of it, but I like the original like white and red, the white shirt, and I still use it. This is Sanctum of Domination. It's a Shadowlands raid on Mythic. This was the last Shadowlands raid. It's got the jailer at the end, I think. No. This is the middle Shadowlands raid. It has Sylvanas at the end. Sepulcher is the last one. Pardon me. It just looks like it should have the jailer in it. It's jailery. The tow oven was like $30 Canadian. It was not Scarlet Red, but it seems like the kind of thing that is mass produced and then rebranded under a bunch of different dropshipping companies. Oh, I see, you're making a joke. I thought you were looking to buy one. I also don't get the reference, but that's okay.
Yo, how sweaty are you getting when Plunderstorm comes out?
Oh, I'm glad you brought it up. My plan is to hitch my cart to the flabby wagon.
Oh.
And then sit in the back and go mush.
Okay.
But like with respect, you know.
Yeah, of course, respect.
No, I want to grind that out in duos with you. That sounds really fun.
Yeah.
I liked playing it last time. You like playing with me, right?
Yeah.
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 It was fine. I did some of it alone, and I had like 1 or 2 good runs alone, but like it's just so much more fun with a friend.
Yeah, I would definitely say so.
I was kind of disappointed they didn't do a new setting, a new map and theme. Am I meant to be soaking these?
I've noticed that if I just AFK, eventually he'll unlock and then you can just damage him again.
I mean, he is taking 1% damage.
That's 1%. He gets to keep.
Oh yeah, so if we wanted to do this properly, you can... yeah, you can move them. You want to basically like line them up, kind of thing.
Line him up?
I just forget. And then like more people made it go faster or something, but I think they made it so you can just kind of... Oh, you need to be marked to move them.
Now we can damage him.
Gotcha. Two people switch the direction.
Now to KT.
To KT. This boss was bad. I thought the floor was so cool. I thought it was a really good use of like environmental design in the fight. And like the sound effects with it really made it feel like it was rumbling. The actual execution of the fight was kind of middle of the road. It was fine. A little fiddly. It was something that kind of needed weak auras. We had assignment weak auras and it would have been a mess without them. So that part's not so great. Do not do the Tazavesh last boss. You have to shoot. Oh. That sounds like fun. Nice project. man, having electric heat on my feet when they're this cold feels amazing. Okie dokie. You want to go down?
Sure.
I'll stay up top. Morning, nerds. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're having a lovely weekend.
Bye, buddy.
Yeah, many Shadowlands raids are soloable now. I think these ones should be. We're just doing them with 2 people for fun.
I like 3 shard. Oh, that's a... I'm gonna pass on the cloth.
Thanks. My thing is I will roll on something if I need the appearance or the ID. I'll pass if I don't need it at all. And then I'm just looting all the past stuff that we both passed on.
Light be with us all.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Azeroth's champions, you've arrived.
How? Oh, the portal.
death door. Yeah.
Okay. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Pulling right now.
You would stop us from remaking this flawed system.
Yeah, they fixed it so you can actually target the guy downstairs now. Mongrels do favor the armor class. They actually wouldn't let me roll on a mace because Flabby is in the group as a shaman.
You will die here.
But if he didn't need it and he passed on it, then it would be available for me to get.
The archer does not mourn the loss of their arrows, High Lord. A shame you won't survive to witness our victory.
Her bow doesn't look all that
But
powerful.
if it's an ending you
It looks kind of like the bow that I got earlier in the raid.
and made it.
Just with less effects, really.
Very well.
Is it Sylvanas time already?
Yeah.
Oh.
No mercy. To the death. You are unfit to stand against me. A new age beckons. But you are unworthy of a corpse.
Now we just AFK because she takes like no damage, yeah.
Oh, okay. Good luck convention, so thank you.
Zobal will not be denied.
Wasn't that gonna be the name of your dog?
Zoval?
No.
Oh, Vengeance. Yeah. No, I was just joking about it because it would have been especially funny if I'd ended up with like a little dog, and then instead of being like, you know, Lucy, come, you could be like, Vengeance to me, and you could just be the biggest dork at the dog park, and then it would be at least funny when Vengeance is like no and like leaves.
End here.
Back on her for extra damage.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are...
What if for future pets I just have an ultra Canadian theme?
Heroes with me.
I name the next pet Maple,
Is the jail
so I have Moose and
break
Maple.
out of the mall,
That's pretty cute.
or something else?
Blood and thunder.
Vengeance the Dachshund. Moosey Vengeance Nutty Games. He's such a sweet boy.
He's expected.
A little dog recently when we were walking that was off leash kind of ran up on him and like started going nuts. Didn't like attack him, but was like
Their forces are
really acting
numberless.
out of pocket. And the owners kind of caught up to it and leashed it and apologized and everything like that. And the whole time Moose was just like, "Oh my God, what? What did I do? I'm sorry. What? Huh? No." He didn't get mad at all. He just kind of like backed up into me and was like, "Mom, I don't know why this thing is mad at me. Can you help me?" Which is good. I think if that dog had run up on a different shepherd mix, they might have been in trouble. Maple's actually really cute. I think it's a cute dog or cat name. Or, you know, whatever you may be, rat, hamster, etc. Name one after the beer. A beaver tail. Oh.
All hope is lost.
Thank you, Bolvar.
Sylvanas means
Other
to
animal
claim
names
our
like
heads.
salmon.
Stop her. We're done with your games, Sylvanas.
You can be really unique and do like kokanee or something.
Oh.
Will pay.
Kokanee just makes me think of the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want anyone to think I named my dog after a beer.
Have to do this.
Have you ever had landlocked salmon before?
Is lost.
I've eaten trout. It's like kind of the same thing. It's related. They're salmonids.
Hear the sound of suffering.
I don't know. It's hard to go wrong with Bear as a dog name. My mom had a dog named Bear once.
Didn't you tell me Moose once got confused for a dog named Bear or something?
It was either
Or someone
yeah,
called him that?
The jailer
maybe.
is going to destroy the Arbiter.
What can I ask why? I just don't need that much worm compost. I have like balcony planters. I don't need the level of vermicompost that it's generating.
Congrats on your mount.
Oh, thank you. I preemptively picked up my dog to keep the little one unharmed, holding an 80-pound dog with a chihuahua and a pink vest barking at my feet. Some of the little dogs have like no sense of self-preservation.
We
All right,
thought
you
the
ready?
jailer was
Yep.
coming to slay the Arbiter,
Here, hang on.
but he absorbed her
Oh,
essence.
We gotta do the
Are
ritual.
you doing the ritual?
Power
Oh, yeah.
and sigil were his all
Yep.
along.
Yep.
I don't have sit bound anymore.
Jailer be damned.
All right.
He's got Anduin.
Oh, the quiver?
No
I
matter
got it
where
last time.
he's
You
gone,
take it.
We will find him.
It says I have it too.
She
Well, there we go.
knows.
Yes. Sylvanas said something
No-
before
no
she
mail.
collapsed.
What's
I
in the
couldn't make it
box?
My knights will hold her captive here in Oribos.
When she
Bonus: the
awakens,
Chihuahua was named Killer.
I begin the interrogation. For now,
Put in a ticket.
we should return to Corvia. Let us hope the Primus can explain the jailer's
I'm gonna
plan
wormhole.
and tell us
Okay,
what must
where are we
be
going next?
done to stop him.
Sepulcher?
Sepulcher, yeah.
Okay. I want to clear up my bags, and it's going to take me a minute because the item trading window I have to delete or confirm for each one.
I'll probably get to the entrance and then AFK for a short bit then.
Yeah, sounds good.
I log in, I zone into Oribos and it's just like, defeated. The 9.
Ah,
I
yes.
have
Game working as
calibrated my
intended.
prices to be reasonable.
See, now it's not making me confirm everything. I don't know what the logic is, and I'll never understand. Because it's definitely letting me vendor some tradable items without confirming.
Maybe you had
but-
that stuff already?
Well, maybe, but like, it's
Because
just for
I
the
passed on
vendor
a bunch of stuff.
confirmation. It's just weird. Oh yeah, maybe it wasn't tradable. But it said it. Who knows? Never mind. Don't want to know. Don't care. Doesn't matter. As long as it's easier to vendor some of this stuff, I'm happy.
Yeah, have you ever wondered why they call it the 9 when you fight 3 of them?
Well, there are more.
Why don't they help? Are they scared?
There's like a lore reason. I forget. I think some of them might have already been gone by then. I don't know. Because there is like some of them sacrifice themselves for something or another. I forget. They've been around. We've killed several of them already in BFA and such. There you go.
My thanks for your patronage.
You know, lots of transmog. That's good. See if I can sell any stuff I crafted. I'm still trying to get rid of the. I have sold some of them, but I made a bunch of ingenuity and ambidexterity files, and I'm still selling off some of them. Like, quite a few, actually. I got 800 gold from vendoring stuff. That's nice.
Needs
Pretty
to
good.
be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything exotic, bring it.
I still have a Google image search up on my second monitor that says baby llama meme, and they're all cute.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
Lottie
don't have any
Panda. Thank you for the 48-month resub. 4 years. Thanks for existing, Hazel. Appreciate it. Sorry, Flabby, what was that? Cut you off.
I don't have any good chest mog to go with this, really.
Is that why you were topless?
I mean, I guess.
We just gotta get you more mog.
That's what I've been saying.
Mm-hmm. Shirts are a DPS minus. That's what our Demon Hunter friends hold as truth. Happy to be able to wear full purple judgment on my death knight. Nice. Should I kill our Antorus again on my way over? Antorus.
Yeah, it's good
I'll
luck.
do that. It is good luck.
I'll be right back
Plus-
real quick.
Anima. Yeah. Oi.
Our scouts speak of a
Keener,
harrowing
thank you very
presence
much
threatening
for the
the northern
27-month
island. We
week
cannot
sub.
allow this menace to
Welcome
remain.
back. Appreciate it.
The secrets.
This is how I'm farming my anima. Once a week I drop by Antros and I get my 500. Laura, thank you very much for the 30-month resub. Yeah, Shadowlands had amazing collectibles. The way they went about, like, having them, like, covenant locked and stuff was a little iffy. Oh, I got some stockings I needed, actually.
These sacred lands to be scavenged and left in ruins.
See you later, kitty cat. Happy you're not remembering anima. Yeah, I'm gonna want some of it eventually. Still collecting soul shapes. Oh my goodness. That's quite a project.
Ravenous worms. See if you can bait them out and turn them against the Morsworn.
So many. Yeah. They're cute. They're pretty. I haven't used one since Shadowlands ended. I know there's that toy, but I just don't use it. It doesn't come up. Don't remember. I don't know what my overall all the things numbers are now. They must have bumped since they added they changed things. Yeah, I'm up to 60.75. And that's account wide. I think I was at like 50 something before. So having the quests count
I have many lucky dudes.
retroactively definitely helped out some. That seemed to have given me a couple thousand items.
Good fortune to our friends.
Apparently I still need stuff from quests. Might be kind of fun to go do. Even though I'm sure I've done these quests and it should have given them to me, but you know, doing them one more time would give them to me for sure. And maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't do them. I feel like I did, but what are you gonna do? Oh, horde only. Maybe I need to log into a horde. No, I've logged into a horde character. Pardon me. Maybe I don't have the character that did them. Or maybe I didn't do them on a horde character, actually. I probably did most of my stuff on Alliance. Got a level of Torrent, apparently. I should take a break, actually, if Fluffy's it. Okay, I should squeeze my break in. It's about 11 o'clock. I will be right back. Okay. Hello? Are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I'm ready to go. This was such a pretty raid. I loved the looks of all of the Zareth Mortis. Like the green and the waterfalls with all the gold is just gorgeous.
I do agree.
The sepulcher of the first ones.
And you for sure still have the quest from last time, yeah?
The very fabric
I don't think I would have
of
gotten rid of it.
the
Let me see.
afterlife is woven.
Yes. Yeah, I'm 104.
Sounds good.
Heaven Blade, hold here.
I need so much Mog. Although it's counting like literally all of the class tier, because it's like you could use the catalyst to get all these different things, and I think let's calm down with that. There might be
Excuse me.
lookalikes for a lot of it. Oh,
What are you doing back there?
I don't know how to answer that right now. What do you want me to be doing back here?
I'm Ron Burgundy.
He's rolling out. The noises are terrifying. Is it a cool shield? It is a cool shield.
Step carefully. Mortals were never meant to enter this sacred ground.
Wow, I have all
You will
that
soon witness
stuff,
events that
actually.
expand your
Wow.
understanding of existence. Some may even unravel your sense of reality, sending you spiraling into insanity. Let's not dawdle.
Your efforts are meaningless, mortals. The pattern is flawed. Reality must be.
What are you hoping from this raid? What do you want?
See it done.
I mean, technically the mount, but I'm just kind of happy to be here. I was just like enjoying the little pools. The big flowers.
We're going to the Ephemeral Plains Alpha.
Ephemeral Plains Alpha. I thought like the stone was really cool.
Yeah.
What is like hexagonal.
I thought it was pretty interesting that they have all this like extra level in design, but like you don't even go there.
Oh, what do you mean, like in the raid?
Yeah. Like up above us, like all around Halandras.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is cool.
Rather than just like, you're in a castle, it's enclosed.
More walker.
Here's some rafters.
There's no end to your incessant hounding. I am past
This
my
fight was so good,
breaking
they've done
point.
his mechanic a few different times now.
What wonders! I want more!
I always used to pop my cooldowns, and then this phase would happen whenever I DPS this fight.
It's crazy, they called him Princess in the next raid, or the raid that we're currently doing right now.
I was thinking of Antorus. She's got the portals.
Oh yeah. I just figured him as, you know, you kill him but you don't kill him in the first raid.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he comes back in another raid, actually.
This one, yeah.
Oh, is this the second time we've fought him?
He was in Nathria.
Oh, that's right. I had those mixed up in my brain. I thought that one came later for some reason. You're right. He's always had awesome outfits.
My dream has died.
You need the neck to teleport.
Where does it take you to?
Nobody knows.
Oh, I'll have to try that later. I'll see if I can remember to not vendor it.
I'm stunned.
You're stunned? What happened?
Help.
I'm gonna pull out of on bottom now. They're underappreciated. Yeah, that. Oh, hi, kitty cat. Welcome back. Hi, sweetie. If I end up pulling
What
extra
is-
stuff, it's just more chances at trash or trash drops.
Yeah.
Pardon?
What is your all-time favorite pastry?
Maybe a Danish.
A Danish,
I like the
really?
stuff with that has like a. I like custard.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I'd have to think because, you know, it's a big category. Oh, hey, Lucy. Oh, big boo boo. My big honey bun came to hang out. It's nice. He sniffed the cat and then he went and laid down. Also, I'm a. Don't worry
Come on
about
up
me.
there.
I had a bit of the same problem you had, except nope, same thing. Pastries, bear me in them. I went for a walk last night and somebody was baking pastry at like 8 o'clock at night and it smelled amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know that neighbor, but now I want to. So how do I get on their good list? Apple turnover for me. I haven't done any like apple pie or baked sort of things this season yet. It's usually a good. Why does for a second that trinket had like a can I mog it indicator on it?
That's funny.
Oh, good. My doggie's cute. He looks tired. Good boy. He's got his sleepy ears on.
He's a really good-looking dog.
Thank you. I always say thank you when people compliment my dog, and I've never known if it's quite the right response, because it's not like I designed him, you know, like I just
Molded
I
him.
just feed him and stuff. Ooh, ooh, that's really fun day. Are you gonna make them like something Canadian themed? You doing like a Nanaimo bar or like a beaver tail, or are you just something delicious? I went for tacos yesterday. The lady said, "Welcome back, same order." How dare she? Was she right? Did you want the same order? I've always kind of had that dream of being enough of a regular somewhere for people to be like, "Yeah, your usual." I've never done it, but maybe one day. Yes. That's really nice. Oh, cupcakes sound good too. Oh, you can stay, buddy. You're okay. That was a good spot for you, bud. Oh, see you later.
If you discover another cipher that allows traversal, we may be
Want
able
to try Nanaimo
reach
bars?
the
You can make them.
king.
You can make them at home. There's recipes online. They're not hard. The best thing, though, to find if you are going to try to make them is Bird's custard powder. And I don't know if that's widely available everywhere, but I think I did manage to buy it in the US once. If anything tells you to make them with just like regular vanilla frosting as the custard layer, don't do it. It's a lie. I got Starbucks every single morning before high school, my junior and senior years. Go through the drive-thru, and they would tell me to pull up, and they had my coffee already ready. Kira, 19803, thank you for the bits.
I'm gonna pass on the tier stuff because you have way more characters than I do.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I don't know if I need all of it, but...
Plus, it'll do wonders for your backspace.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Nanaimo bars are tricky to make at all. And even if like they go a little wonky, they're still delicious. Like it's really hard to make them not delicious. Where are we going to? Grasp?
The other one, yeah.
Or Genesis Cradle? I'm going to Grasp.
Grasp. How can we already go to... I went to Cradle. How can we already go to Grasp?
Oh. Oh, maybe we have the skip unlocked. No, we don't have the skip unlocked, though. I'll go to Cradle after this. I'm just lost.
Yeah, let me know if you can kill Anduin.
I don't want to do it in case it like makes us not able to do the rest of this.
You want to do the rest of it?
Yeah, I do. Mog.
Mog.
Mog. Lots of mog. Yeah, he is up there. Anyway, I'll go see you at Genesis Cradle Alpha. I don't know if I should do it, but I might change my stream schedule around next week. And also just like for a while to end a little early on Wednesdays. So that I can do a yoga class.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous because it's a more advanced class than the one I'd been doing, but they told me to do it.
Oh,
but
you're
it's
progressing.
at a less convenient time. I think it's just like it's one of those things where you want to be the worst person in the room because that's when you're going to learn the fastest. As much as I hate being the worst person in the room. Although sometimes you go to the beginner class and they're full of experts too that are just there to hang out, so you never know. I can probably keep going to my beginner class if I want. I don't see any reason that I should stop going. Do not kill him like this, it'll bug out. You can't progress. Gotcha. Oh, you won your first mount off, but you were the only one. That still counts. That counts as a win. Alright. Madam Sausage. I tag.
His voice must prevail.
I guess these ones there is time for me to tag unless I'm absolutely lost in the stars. Should do it. Yeah, I think it's gonna kill me. I think it's gonna be really physically hard and long. Because I already get kind of decked by the beginner class and they skip a lot of stuff, but it'll help teach me more about the sealing and the closing postures. Because right now I'm not doing the full sequence of... Oh gosh, they're gonna want me to do headstands. I can't do that. No! Oh, I forgot. After the shoulder stands, there's headstands in the closing sequence, and I haven't even started those. I haven't even tried.
Stop what is coming.
They'll help you get there. Maybe. I just don't want to feel like I'm holding up the class or like... I mean, everybody else can certainly do it without me, but like... I don't know. Yeah! I did see the extra tender we can get. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure there will be modified versions. It's just that I'm expecting less accommodation because it's an intermediate class. I think there may be some more expectation than there is in the beginner class. I could hold up the class if the teacher needs to stop to help me. Because everybody else is just waiting for them to finish helping you. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a few more weeks. Maybe I don't need change right now. But I would probably end an hour earlier on Wednesdays so that I could go.
More aberrations.
Their presence upsets the cycle.
Focus, strategy, violence.
Their strength harvested. Akirian's resolve is unbreakable.
Yeah, it's true. Nothing says I have to keep going until I'm ready. At least I would know what it's like. Plus, I know the teacher that offers it, and she's really nice, and she's very good. They're all really nice. I have yet to meet a mean yoga teacher. Everybody's been incredibly accommodating and kind. This fight was so chaotic. Just so much going on.
Did I raid this tier with you guys?
You did. You dropped in a lot, I think. I don't know if you did everything, but I think you were dropping in pretty consistently.
Unburden yourself.
Kyrian, protect me!
When my feet wither, so shall you. Nature cannot be conquered.
Other news, halfway through cleaning my apartment. My goodness, cleaning is cathartic. Yeah, it's the best. I don't need the staff anymore. I got it last week.
Keeping that sigil just in case time walking comes back.
Mm-hmm. I need the Genesis lathe.
The Genesis lathe? What's that?
It is a... Oh, no, not that.
Polearm?
Mace.
Polearm.
One-handed
From who?
mace. It's cool.
Who drops it?
This guy.
Oh.
Just found out how to mod Farbold Scarlet Crusade. There goes my boarding. That sounds like a lovely weekend.
Are you in here? Pulling.
Here, I'm looking at my tier tokens and I'm setting aside ones that can't give me anything anymore to give back to you.
I think I have it all though.
You have all of it? For all classes?
Who's to say?
All the things can tell you. Because otherwise I'm just going to vendor it.
ciphers you carry at the translocator to build an arc across this chasm.
Everblade to me. We march to save
Yeah,
the
like that one
king.
I've got 3 of 3. I can pass on that.
Apparently I don't have the gloves here. Or it said I didn't.
Here, take these
weird.
2.
Thanks. I'll learn them right now. Although I'm pretty sure I have them.
Well, you might need it for like the other classes, like a paladin or something. Do you have a paladin?
We don't talk about Flabadin.
Octopussy, grats on your machine unit. That's awesome.
Now we go to Domination's Grasp.
Okay. I need to vacuum today. I've been putting it off because Kat keeps being like out and about, and I don't want to, you know, frighten her. But it's getting really gross. And for all of our health's sake, I think I need to clean. Right, Ken. Thank you very much for the brand new sub. Appreciate it. Been bad about using my Prime sub, so I gave it to you. Thank you. I am honored. Figured I'd get my drop since I'm working today. Nice.
I'm gonna vendor while we wait for our P.
Yeah, good idea.
The final chamber of the Sepulcher opens before me.
Need a bunch of monk and rogue mog apparently.
You were forged into a weapon to succeed where all others had failed. Now, one final purpose remains. Annihilate those who oppose me and sunder your final tether to mortality.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Our only hope is that
Your reality ends here.
It's just so funny doing this right back to back with Sanctum of Domination. Savannah's just being like, our only hope is to help him break free. And it's like, yeah, whose fault is that? Yeah, this is the raid. This is Sepulcher of the first ones.
Save yourselves.
We did it.
End this.
And this. You want the loot?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for him to give it to me, but I guess he's busy.
I would never give up.
We got our
on
Morn
you,
fragment.
Anduin.
you need time to recover.
It's crazy to me it keeps dropping that priest
We
ring
must
now.
press on. The jailer has
I don't
Never
need
saw
it
it before.
anymore, yeah.
Sepulcher. He is perilously close to victory.
The consoles have been infused with domination magic. They will subjugate anyone who tries to follow him.
There must be a way.
The answer lies within the
the raid
mysteries
love
of the
warband
first
changes. Nice.
ones.
Yeah, this is an old raid. We're doing old raids for Mog.
Guide our way forward.
I'm headed to Riley Luigi first.
Forged by the
Rilo
proper
Luigi.
The jailer will try to.
My
dominate
thingy
our
doesn't want to work. I'm gonna
minds.
reload.
Are you certain we'll be able to?
Of course. Well, in theory, that is to say, without proper testing.
Yeah, I would second WoW Made Easy. They do good groups. There we go. Oh, Rygalon.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm coming.
You're here? Bold.
No, I'm not here yet. Wait for me.
Please.
Also, I'm pulling trash. Just to punish you, I guess. I don't know. Muscle memory.
Holy moly.
People used to get knocked off or like fall off. Or we would try to do like a skip, like we would jump and then jump.
Mm.
And people would fall and it would be funny. Oh, I can now. Good call, good call. I do get paid from Prime subs. You're helping pay my rent. I appreciate it. They benefit a streamer the same amount as a regular sub.
When is our subholder meeting?
Our subholder meeting. Oh man. Is that like a new joke or is that a meme from someone's chat? That's funny.
No, that's a new joke.
Yeah, this is it.
To see what is coming.
You can roll on stuff if you need it, you know. I feel like I'm getting a lot of loot here.
A lot of the stuff I have already.
Oh, okay. How are you so fast? Is there like a skip? Oh, there is. Okay.
Hmm?
I was looking at your dot and I was like, oh my god, he's sprinting. There's a teleporter. Gotcha. See you later, honey. Sneezing cat.
Bloomin' onion. I'll never forget BlizzCon. All the Canadian bros, like Garklump, those guys went to Outback Steakhouse, and it was like the biggest meme for like the longest time. How they were so impressed by like a bloomin' onion.
I mean, it's fun to say. Anything fun to say gets immediate bonus points.
Your time is up.
Wish I could get into priest. Haven't been able to. There's lots of classes in the sea. I like it, but I've always kind of felt like it was bad luck that this is the one that I like best because a lot of other ones are like cooler or can do things that seem more exciting or impressive, but it's just, I like priest. I like playing it. I always go back to it.
You like what you like?
Saga's mom made it her life mission to replicate the blooming onion from Chili's when we lived in the US, so I get it.
I didn't know Chili's had a bloomin' onion. That's crazy. Chili's.
Do they keep it really cold in there?
After victory is within our grasp. At long last.
Do you think there's ever a point where you just like hang up and you're just not friends with me anymore? Nope, that was the last one. That was the last time.
The shadows hunger.
I think their version is trademarked as an awesome blossom. That's way worse. But maybe I'm just partial to the bloomin' onion.
Not the ending I
Ooh,
expected.
warglaives. Wow. Wow.
The jailer must be there.
Lots of Mystic Shoulder modules. I only need one. I rolled on one. Warlocks are fun to play. Throw dots, press the set everything on fire button. I think I might play around with a warlock at some point if I have the energy to do it in this expansion. Make a nice little alt.
You need something for the alt group.
I'm worried that I'm gonna be too dumb. Like, I just don't have the energy to figure out something complicated, and I think that it's that I might be biting off more than I'm prepared to chew. I'm not saying I'm a stupid person. I'm just...
Listen, all I'm saying,
Yeah.
and I say this with as much kindness as I can,
Uh-huh.
Frost Death Knight. You could play this thing with a breathing tube. You know, breathe in for Frost Strike, breathe out for Obliterate.
You might be onto something. Alright, you ready? I do, the concept appeals to me, I just don't know about like the aesthetic and the being melee and everything.
Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight.
Oh. LA Shaman's been super fun. I can't play Shamans. Don't get me wrong, they're great. It's just Flabby's a shaman. I don't need to be a shaman. Flabby's got it covered. Let Ellie rest in peace, etc. Yeah, I did the mage tower, but like, it's just not an alt that I usually get invested in. Okay, one of these, one of these, one of these. Yeah, some things, nothing crazy.
And then you can have the fist weapon, because I'll probably get it on my Demon Hunter.
Thanks.
Yep.
Oh man, it's such a project sending these out to the characters that need them.
You wanted Jane amount, or...
Yeah, I want to do bod.
Real quick?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that. I'm gonna use my Borealis teleport ring.
Woo.
I'm so glad they finally fixed this thing. I complained to Ian in person about that in like 2017. The fact that the Borealis teleport ring used to incur a cooldown when you equipped it, and he was like, oh, that's weird, it shouldn't do that. I'll make a note of it. And then like 7 years later, they fixed it. You know, life works in mysterious ways. He found his notes. Yeah, I'm sure it was never anything that worked that way on purpose. It's just one of those weird things that takes ages to get sorted. I want to do full clear though, not skip.
Oh, sounds good.
Because it's not the Jane amount, I want the Gmod.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
Is that something we can do without hating each other?
Yeah. What? What's up?
Oh, I couldn't remember if it still had like the read out the symbols game. But I think they did a pass to make it soloable, so it should be fine. So much stuff in the bags. So glad to be rid of the Shadowlands aesthetics. That's why we say to bring stuff up to your good friend Ian.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away from the city.
You need BOE stuff from here? Like, should I be killing these mobs or no?
Remember,
yes.
Our objective is to destabilize the Dazar'alor and take target.
Thank you. Although I'm just saying, if you ever feel like you want to stop having to kill trash when we do these raids, you could just, I could give you a list of the BOEs. Give me a nice little package and I won't bother you anymore.
Oh. Do you need this?
No. Well, actually, it's learned for another item. I would take it. Thank you.
You trespass upon sacred ground outside
Don't
us.
look.
You will not defile
Don't
Zul'Dazar
look.
with your filth.
Don't look at what?
Troll paladin. Now I've seen it all.
Now I've
Protest
seen it
you
all.
want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
Oh.
Oh, that's why. Forgot.
Delight and
Wait, did you touch it?
Yes, I've touched it.
Okay.
light. Guide
Okay.
me.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe
first
maybe
of all,
let me pull these,
Forces in
just in case, you know.
I don't want any surprises.
If I get anything that you need, let me know.
Okay. I won't worry about it too much. I'm sure I can come through here and grind it out. I'm sorry to hear about your dog, right, Ken? I hope she makes a full recovery.
Soldiers, defend our sacred city.
I didn't loot this thing.
The enemy advance.
Well, look at that Bruisaur. I've never gotten it to drop for me in here.
Yeah.
I keep on killing it every single time, and I just hope it's gonna drop.
One day, yeah, the white one. It's dangerous to say things like that on my stream. If somebody believes you and starts doing that, it's just,
man.
inhumane. Oh man, huskies. My mixed dog is part husky. I have a husky, shepherd, etc. mix. Thankfully he doesn't eat rocks, but he does try to eat pretty much everything else. Moss. He was digging up moss when we were hiking today. He was like, he wanted to know what was under it. He kept flipping big chunks of moss and like peeling them off of rocks and stuff. I had to keep him moving before he destroyed the natural beauty of the local ecosystem.
Stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them proceed no further.
On my
That's a lot of animals.
I leveled countless light.
Your home must be a lot of fun.
I have been eager to do the same to these rivals of the Horde.
Then let us teach
You're
them
pulling.
a lesson.
Oh, right.
Shall we?
You face
All right.
the Dragon of Draenor. The elements will break you.
The Phoenix takes many
Oh,
forms.
Phoenix Fire Staff. That sounds cool.
Do you need these hand wraps? That's cloth is why.
No,
Beyond
collected
God,
already.
Champions, I sense a rising darkness.
I like the rolls that they make us do in Shadowlands. It helps to get loot to the right people.
Yeah.
Surprise in her choice of
Rather than just like, do you need this? I don't know.
fate.
Grong time. Oh, he's got a polearm. I think he drops the paw that you're using, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, I pulled.
Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
The 9-year-old was my foster fail. Oh.
I got the paw again.
I would take it if you don't need it.
We need these beasts knocked out of the air. Where is
Thanks.
Mechatork with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Oh, I was gonna ask you. I guess it's good to ask on stream too. When would you like to do the Flabby and Hazel role reversal Valheim run?
I don't know if we have a market for this. When was the last time we played Valheim on stream? It was when I bricked you into the basement, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's when you locked me in there.
Yeah. That was like years ago. Wasn't it the first time I ever played Valheim? It was on stream and I like made a little, I was trying to make a little house. Was that Valheim when I fell into my fire? I was like trying to build a chimney and I like fell off a ladder and lit on fire. I can't remember if that was Valheim or not.
Maybe. That sounds pretty good.
I went to the, yeah, people were like, just make a chimney because my house was filling up with smoke. And I'm like, fine, I'll go to the chimney store. Use my chimney coupon and buy a chimney. Yeah. I can't believe how much Valheim I played after that. You thought I would have quit. Yeah. I understand how you feel. My animals are my kids too. It's gonna be really hard to say goodbye to this one. Classic Hazel. I was mad. I need 4 more things from Opulence.
I remember when his tank trinket was so busted for PvP.
Ooh, I got 3 of the 4 things I needed.
Oh, you did? I have a plate crown and I got the mace. Do you need the mace?
I don't think so. Let me look at it. I have the plate crown. I have the mace.
Okay.
We're entering the heart of Dazar'alor. Expect
Oh, it's not. It's for a Flabby X Hazel Clan.
It would be wise to
So when he says role reversal, normally when Flabby and I play Valheim, I stay home and I make the home. I build the base. I chop down a bunch of trees. I farm stuff. I tend the chickens. It's all a bit 1800s. And then he goes out and he prefers the combat and I prefer the building. So I stay home and build, and he goes out and fights mobs well above his level and then brings back super advanced materials that we don't need yet. And
no,
then
we do need it, just not now.
Like 4 continents away in a boat whenever the people start invading, and then I don't have any weapons because I haven't been fighting anything yet. That's like our normal playthrough. And we were talking about doing a role reversal one where he has to build the base and stay, and I have to go out and like adventure and kill things, dungeon dive and get mats. I think it might be a disaster. I don't even know if it would be funny. I'm just gonna come back to the base and I'd be like, why did you do it like this? And then you're gonna be like, where are the troll hides? And I'll be like, can I interest you in deer hide? And you're gonna be like, no. Good old no one is happy playthrough, right?
Uh-oh.
I remember when it took us so long to try to do this and we like couldn't do it in the end. I did not need any of the 3 things that I looted.
I didn't need anything either. What did I get? I got scale robes. Do you need the robes?
Yes. Here.
Oh.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Not that one. Not that one either. Thanks.
Actually, never mind.
Actually, no thank you. So close to the Shadowlands meta achievement, but whoever invented the cosmetics for A-bomb stitchings needs a stern talking to. Yeah, that was a whole thing. Is this an auto elevator or is there a button somewhere we need to hit?
Oh yeah, here, it's right here.
Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, I like the A-bomb factory too, but I never even farmed out the special transmog set.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Dazar'alor.
I will,
Let us hope their
maybe,
king
one day,
chooses to
maybe.
surrender and spare
Big
his
maybe.
people further harm.
Yeah, I'm a bit frightened of the BFA meta. I'm glad I have some of the component metas done, like Mecha done and Undersea Usurper, but there's some other stuff I'm gonna have to do, like the island stuff might take me a while. But it might be good Mog farming. I wonder if island Mogs are gonna get cheaper because of a greater supply because of people farming islands for the achievement, actually. That's something to think about. More so for you than for me.
Islands, I mean, little secret spoiler or whatever. On most servers, Island Mog is pretty good because you can buy it for so low on some servers and then just sell it for so much.
King Rostakon of Dazar'alor, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin,
Because people definitely do buy that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it's really cool.
You, an exile without a homeland. You you dare invade
I don't know.
sacred halls,
A lot of the
demand that I turn
a lot of goblins that do Mong and stuff say that, like, you know, the island Mong really isn't worth it, but I think they're just trying to scare people away.
Psychological tactics.
barbaric ancestors scaffold in the dead. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed Undersea Usurper. Mechadon was a bit frustrating because of how RNG it was to get all this stuff for it.
No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandala will stand
Where are you going?
long after your alliance has crumbled to dust.
Where are you going? Is there something should I do it too? What's going on?
No.
Okay.
Then step forward.
You left something outside?
The lower of death awaits. Zandala forever.
So be it. Heroes.
Or do these guys
you
take
know
forever?
what must be done.
They have a lot to say. Why do you think they're saving so much butter?
Because of the cow shortage.
Hmm. That's true. I haven't really seen very many cows out here.
Alone in Vedas, you stand before the finest defenders of Zuldazar. My loyal
He doesn't seem to be taking any damage. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I got a bunch of stuff I needed.
Two things I don't need. Both male, if you want them.
Yeah, sure.
When he sided with the Horde.
We can savor our victory back in Battlegrounds.
It's Dino butter.
It's time to get our people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships.
Are you ready to become that which what we hate?
Oh, yes, I am. Hate's a strong word. What about no mana?
I mean, no man is just a Horde spy.
Hmm. I think he forgot he became a spy. And he's just like, I'm busy, I ain't got no mana.
Got no mana.
Fabi has an undead arcane mage alt named No Mana that we played in Dragonflight? Season 2 or 3 or something like that?
Season 2, I think, was when you got me to make an ult.
That fishing bug sounds really annoying. I wonder... Yeah, I wonder what's going on with that. Thanks for the pet. Thanks for earning it here. Oh wait. Oh, I'm a goblin. You can't really tell the difference. Or I will be a goblin.
Are you a goblin?
I'm not a goblin yet, but I will be a goblin. Gnomes turn into goblins.
Step closer and don't mumble. Not everything in the ocean.
Jaina badly wounded. Mekatork on the brink of death. What went wrong, Gen?
Tell us what you remember.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall.
Meow, my goblin.
The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions.
At least we get to kill
and the
gnomes.
forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while gnome forces aided us on the ground. Until Gallywix showed up.
Maybe today's Gmod day.
What? Your inventions are... You think you're better than me? You think you're better?
He's really funny, actually. His voice acting's great.
They are not in your systems. Compromise.
Did you tag it?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, okay. Did you do it?
I got a transmog. Bomber jacket. I didn't need these shoulders. If you want them, they're pretty cool.
Sure. Here. Open trade, and then I'll just trade you these 3 items and see if you need any of this stuff.
There you go.
I want to know 2 things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get
Do you have
away?
dialogue sound on?
And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one alliance here down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
I didn't know the Tinker Cape increased your Cultierner's and Laurie engineering by 5.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blightcaller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty, but our Cultieran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Cultieris, Horde scum!
We are not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I
It'll
can't
be easy.
enjoy myself while doing it.
Not one.
Put a stop to
Or at least not any
whatever
epics.
ritual those Cultierans are attempting.
I'm just gonna run at the end.
Blathering while you're at it.
I'll go right.
Yep.
Do you have to do both sides if you solo this? Or do they
I'm
just
not
let
sure.
you? I guess I don't know. They might have changed it recently.
You ready?
Yep. Off and away.
You have much to answer for. Death. Embrace the rising tide. The depths.
I guess you could always port to the other boat and just do that if it came to it.
Where's the chest?
Um,
Hello?
maybe it's coming.
That's
Guys?
when the
They're
troll
not-
princess returned.
They're not done RPing, so maybe they'll
Blood
give
in
us
her
some
eyes.
stuff.
Princess Delanchi.
Oh, here it is. It was
Oh.
underneath the golem.
There we go.
Against us.
No!
Oh, cool. I needed all that.
Are getting away.
I got 2 cloth things if you want them.
I have both collected, but I would take the head, actually. I have it collected for another item.
The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde
Thanks.
champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore.
Remember when
It
this
will be
raid was
so,
hard?
Princess.
Yeah.
Heroes, come aboard!
This boat, I remember thinking very hard, focusing a lot, trying to not mess up the boat phase of this. The rest of it wasn't as bad for me. I was still DPSing.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Oh, that's a cool axe, actually. It's like a
Yeah.
polearm looking axe. Crash at tides. What are you farming for? Mog. I was hoping to get the Gmod map, but it didn't drop.
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as
I have this
gallant
mount
as they
already.
come. She offered the Horde every
Well.
chance to turn back.
All hands on deck! Time
Definitely
to
need
make
more stuff from Jaina.
water of
Jaina's the last boss?
Pay for
Mhm.
trespassing in our waters.
I don't know why I didn't remember
Consider
that.
this your only warning. Turn your vessel back
Oh, we
to
didn't do
port and look
Nyalotha.
after your dead.
Oh, we can do
or
Nyalotha.
you will
Oh
soon
my goodness, it's
join
11:55. We can do Nyalotha some other time.
The little girl who
You around
betrayed
tomorrow?
her father,
Yeah.
lost
Okay,
her
we can do it
brother
tomorrow.
to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
I'm gonna need you to attack her right away.
Alright, attack it.
Chill to the bone.
Can we finish it here, or do they force the phasing?
She ice blocked.
Well, I feel like a right cookie. All my cooldowns blown. She just outgamed me, you know?
No. Go.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand.
She rooted me in the cannons and I don't have my escape artist. I'm not a gnome right now. I thought it was so funny that this transformation changed her racials.
You really think I've
She ice blocks if you lust. Kitty's doing a really funny sit where she's like kind of half standing just so she can rest her chin on my wrist.
Because out here, you have no hope of escape.
I can't see anything. This is like when I walk to the grocery store. This is what it's like outside in Canada at all times, all year round. For sure. Definitely not exaggerating. Am I gonna be okay?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Finish her!
Do it.
No, it can't end like this.
And that's how it happened. Lady Proudmoore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Alright, good luck.
Oh, thank you. Well, I got a bunch of mog I needed.
We will see that the Lord wounds are healed.
I got the sword, which I don't need. Do you need the sword?
For all you've done this day.
Yes, yes I do.
Thank you. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their
Oh,
losses.
it's cool actually. It's a
We
nice sword.
must make ready for what is to come.
You done so for today?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, GG's.
GG's. I'll see you later.
Boy.
Bye. Cool. That's a lot of new bog. Wish Jaina lost an arm. Raid boss didn't even get a scratch. How far back do you think they'll make metas for? I have no idea. That's a great question. I'm very surprised that they continued adding them retroactively. It's kind of cool. It'll definitely keep people busy. I wonder if I can... You know what I should do? Instead of... Last time what I did is I put all these tier tokens into my warbank, and then I like logged on to different characters to pick them up. And I think what I'm going to do this time is, because I can see when I mouse over it which characters need them, I'm just going to mail them directly to the characters that actually need the appearances, so I don't have to check quite so many times. So I won't worry too much about this. But all of these modules... I just need to remember the name of my alts. That's the trouble. That's the trick. So this one, I just need this on my rogue. So that's easy. That's Ripsy. Zenith chest. And then for mystic chest, I need that in Druid, Hunter, and Mage. So there's my Druid. Dreadful chest I need on my Demon Hunter specifically, so that's Night Flame. I may end up sending them multiple mails. I guess I can check for Dreadful stuff. So he's gonna get a chest. He also needs a helmet. Okay. And then for the Mystic Shoulder, that's for Mage. My Mage is Honey. No, Honeyplum's not my Mage. Is Honeyplum my Mage? Honeyplum's a Shaman. I made a Mage in Remix. I forget what her name was, though. Because, yeah, I just need to send one of those Mystic Shoulder modules to a mage. The Dreadful one can go to Boy, actually. Let's see. Do, Warlock stuff, so Warlock those. And Warlock Helmet. Primrosy. Was it Primrosy? Yeah, it was. Thank you. Yeah, you can do the Warbank. I just think this is easier. I think this is less annoying. Because I did it the Warbank way last time and I kind of didn't like it. So, Mystic. I want to look and see which pieces of the Mystic set. So, she definitely needs Mage Shoulders and hands. She does not need the helm. That's for Druid and Hunter. But the Druid can take one helm. The Hunter can take one helm. And that should be it for the Mystic stuff. So I sent the Dreadful stuff to my Demon Hunter. Zenith. So I have 3 Zenith legs, one from my monk and one from my rogue. Molly Wobbles is my monk. And Ripsy is my rogue. I won't vendor the extras. I'll learn all this and then I'll check one more time in the mouse over to see if I've done it correctly. I think I should have though. I think I did it right. So I think all of these things are excess. Brains are weird, man. It was a cute name. Guess I'm gonna go farm gold. They have in the past made it cheaper in June for Pride Month, but I don't think they always do it. Yeah, there she is, Primrosy. That's exactly what her name was, you're right. Why can I remember your mage's name, but I can't remember who I talked to at work 3 days ago? I'm really impressed you remembered my mage's name when I didn't remember my mage's name. I had the name saved on my account for ages because I thought it was cute too. I had like held on it like a level 1 character, but that's funny. This is the character I'm going to do double gathering on to try to make gold at some point. Okay, so I sent myself 1 helmet for Hunter. Sepulcher are the first ones. Very handy, very convenient. Pretty cool. I'm just gonna learn these monks and then wrap up for the day. Saturday today. Oh no, you're not creepy at all. My brain's the exact same way. I remember weird facts about my neighbors. I'm like, not that I'm like creeping in their windows or like stalking anybody. I just like, I notice things when I'm out walking and I'll remember things like who was having an argument while they were unloading the groceries from their car, and like who, you know, like who recycled like an enormous box for like a strange appliance, and I don't know, just random stuff. There's Druid helmet. Everyone's like that one way or another. Yeah. I just need to remember I don't use those tidbits in conversation when I speak to those people. I think is the important part. Kind of a cool helmet to learn. It's a stalker. The main reason I end up looking at recycling is because I'm always watching it when people have set it out, because my dog's gonna sniff it, and I usually keep an eye on making sure he's not pulling out anything dangerous, or anything at all really, but like Moose checks it out. It's Cash, thank you for the 25-month free sub. Demon Hunter helmet. Oh, that looks nice on him. Along with the little chest piece there. How's that Sony TV working out? Don't worry about how I know. Or like you'll see if somebody has their window like right in front of their TV, sometimes you'll catch a glimpse of like what they're watching on TV and I'll be like, oh hey, you know, this person's watching Drag Race or whatever it is. You'll recognize something every now and then. Just learned I can be non-lizard as a Drakthir priest. Oh yeah, you're set. That's exciting. And then I always remember where all the cats live. Oh, I always do that. This character's level 70, but like, clearly her parts are not in good shape. Start telling them the wine in the fridge is nice. Mention you have binoculars. I feel like you shouldn't keep wine on top of your fridge because it gets warm up there. I don't know much about wine, but I feel like people try to keep it cool, if not cold. Guilty at work. I struggle to remember the pet owner's name, but if somebody says Clover's dad, oh, everybody does that around here. I am Moose's mom to like so many people in my neighborhood. Almost nobody knows my name, but Moose's mom and dad, Moose's people people know us. We're around. Especially because Moose introduces us to people. Like he will make that interaction happen. Those are kind of cool too. Very pointy. Yeah, I'm doing headphones today. These are Bose 700s, I think. I like them because they're noise canceling. I use them for editing and stuff. They are not... Anything that's like true Bluetooth is going to be a little tiny bit of latency, especially if it's an older protocol of Bluetooth. So I wouldn't do it if I was like gaming and needing to react on sound cues very quickly. It used to cause me some problems in Arena. But for like regular WoW raiding and Hearthstone and whatever, my WoW gameplay doesn't really need the sound to be bang on. The ear pads have been replaced twice now, actually, because I've had these for years. Every time I wear the ear pads out, I just get a new set. What is this? Oh, the legs and... I was going to say, I don't really see the legs. It's because it's a Mechanum, you can't really preview them. Love my Steel series. Nice. Senekara, thank you very much for the brand new sub. Appreciate it. And with that, I need to wrap up for the day. Actually, I got Boy and Ripsy some Mog to learn, but I need to wrap up for the day. It's time for me to go. I will be back tomorrow. Planning to stream morning, same time tomorrow. Although, we're having a time change. So if you are not having a time change in your area tomorrow, you may find the stream to be 1 hour later than normal. Bear that in mind if you're trying to come stop by. I want to thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate the company, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.